What's good, Jake Smith? How you doing? What's good? No nonsense. What's good? Heels, lipstick, and gun. Boss lady. What is good, pretty chocolate girl? What is good to all of you? Yeah, I'm just here to talk a little bit of shit. That's all. You know, that's what I'm here to do. But I hope all of y'all are having a great work week. What's good, chocolate fruit? Asia J Reviews, PTT. What's good to all of y'all? I just want to know if y'all wanted my opinion. Do y'all want my opinion? What's good, J True? Do you want my opinion? Do you want my opinion now? Child, what I have been seeing is there has been a lot of deflection. There's been a lot of people playing a victim. There's been a lot of all types of mess. And I'm just like, do I need to give my opinion? Or is it going to be just better for me to just not even have an opinion? What's good? E love things? What's good? Or excuse me, I love things. I love things. Sorry. What's good, Gail Tyson? What's good to everybody? Thank y'all for joining me. What's good, OG? Y'all, I have to let y'all know that I've been doing well. I have to start it off with that. I've been doing well. You know, just been doing what I need to do in my actual real life. You know, living my real life. And so, for everybody who gives me well wishes and prayers, thank you. For everybody who's giving cash apps and PayPals, thank you. Thank you to everybody. But y'all, this is my opinion on this mess. You know, everybody here knows that I'm not a fan of VS whatsoever. She even knows that. But what I have to say is I am very intrigued about how she's handling the quote unquote betrayal that she witnessed and experienced whenever she was no longer born here. Zulu is right here. He right here. He laying down up in the bassinet. She is going after the people who betrayed her, y'all. It's almost like whenever you think about Julius Caesar or whatever in the Roman constables and things like that, and she felt betrayed. And so that's what she coming at these people. Now, do I feel sorry? I don't. At all. But I have to say that through the 3 years that she wasn't here, I did start to feel a little bit of humanity for some of these people that she coming at. It's crazy how in this sector it takes y'all, or it takes us rather, us, to have a knockdown drag out with each other in order for you to finally start feeling empathy and even sympathy for the next person. What's good, YouTube cameras? And that's how I feel right now. Because, you know, Brianna been up in hot water. And I'm starting with Brianna. She done been up in hot water. And y'all, we have seen Brianna lie plenty of times up in the past. Even with this whole China White thing, I wish that it could be deadened. But I think it's too, what's good, something sweet? I think it's two strong people on different ends. Or not two people who are strong in their beliefs. Even to the point to where you would not admit a wrong. Hey, YouTube cameras and Miss BB. You would not admit a wrong. That's the only problem that I have with it. But Brianna said that she might not be wrong. Yeah, I don't know, because I wasn't there. That's one thing. A lot of people who are arguing this circumstance and this situation was not there. So I can't be like, this is the thing. China White said it wasn't her. She don't have no little babies. She don't have little babies that need the door open for them. She got teenagers who are twins, and she said that they taller than her, so she don't need to be sending her little baby up in the store and stuff like that, which I get it. I get it. Brianna said as soon as she looked at the picture, she knew it was China. So it's like a clash. I get what both people are saying. However, at the same time, if the facts remain that China don't have no little girl to sit up in no store, then I don't know where the little girl came from. Because I sure did see the little girl go up in the store. What's good, old Denise and Dr. Soapy and everybody? I saw the little girl go up in the store. And if China is saying that she don't have no little girl like that, then I don't know who sent their child up in the store. But either way, whoever did that, they was wrong for doing that. Sending their child up in the store. So I don't know. What I do know is that Brianna is not going to fold. China is getting mad because she feels slandered and defamed. And she said up on Chucky's tonight that she is going to try to seek legal representation in order to take action. I can't blame her for it, y'all. Can't. You know. And I'm going to move on from them because, hopefully that'll be handled the way that it needs to be. So the next thing that I'm going to move on to is about how all these people went live. This is crazy. The more that hey Linty, hey everybody, the more that I watch the beef sector, y'all, the more that I watch everybody, but primarily the beef sector, because I seem to know the personalities of many of these people more. I am seeing that they would do anything for a coin. What's good, James? And comment. It must be. They would do anything for a coin. Y'all, let me tell y'all this. Okay, so they had the whole ghetto intellect. Y'all, I didn't even come on here, and I'm not even going to spend more than 5 minutes on this bull mess. They had ghetto intellect. He typed the comment up in the chat. Because he didn't have punctuation in the right places, they couldn't understand who he was referencing when he spoke up in his comment, whether he was referencing a lady or whether he was referencing a 14-year-old. Meanwhile, some of the same people have welcomed ghetto intellect up on their platforms for the last few months. As long as he could come there and give them tea about the black sector, as long as he could come there and help them be monetized within their channel, as long as he could come there, then he was welcome there. But then whenever it came to this 14-year-old, then now they got a problem with it. But this is my thing. Hey, Rare Treasure. This is my thing. How you going to really put that up on that man? And that's another thing, y'all. What I'm learning too is that I'm seeing a lot of people using the term jacket. Y'all remember whenever Cookie had first came through here and taught us the term male identified? And I say us as far as the beef sector. Cookie came through and first started talking about people being male identified. And I kid you not, the beef sector, they are like a whole bunch of parrots, to the point to where when they first heard that term male identified, every motherfucking commentary, no matter what it was about, they talked about how people were male identified. Now I'm looking at the fact that damn China White went on Brianna's this weekend and said that she don't want nobody to put her in that jacket. And not everybody talking about the jacket that they in. Bitch, you in a Burlington Coat Factory jacket? Are you in a rain jacket? Are you in a damn Coach jacket? What kind of jacket are you in? Because everybody talking about, I don't want you to put me in that jacket. Don't say this about me because I ain't trying to be up in that jacket. Don't try to do this about me because don't put me up in that jacket. I don't fit that jacket. Not everybody talking about a jacket. Child, nothing but some motherfucking parrots. And this right here lets me know that y'all lack a vocabulary. Because if you had a vocabulary, there would be no reason for you to be talking about these jackets. What, bitch? Is it a winter jacket? Is it a snow jacket? What is it? Is it a raincoat? Is it a hoodie? What kind of jacket did people put y'all in? Girl, what kind of jacket? Or are y'all just up in the jacket that China was up in? That China said that everybody else put her in. What's good, Vibrant and OG and Miss DS and Sugarfoot and everybody? Yeah, I'm sick of that. When I listen to it, y'all, it gives me a little bit of... It doesn't give me a physical headache, but it's just a headache to me. Because I'm like, come on now, y'all. You didn't know this saying until. You just following the words and stuff for somebody else. Straight jacket. Some people do need to be in a straight jacket. That's true. And y'all, let me tell y'all, I just want to say, what's good, Burber? I just want to say, let freedom ring, y'all. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. But anyway, so enough about the jackets. I'm noticing that, and I hope that y'all noticing it too, which y'all seem to be noticing it. What's good? Focus on you and everybody. Y'all seem to be noticing that. So, China said that she was put up in the jacket of a stalker. And now everybody else done been put in the jacket of a harasser. They done been put in the jacket of a pedophile. They done been put in the jacket of somebody who can't pay their bills. They done been put in the jacket of somebody who can't do their own shit. What's good, Love Blake? How you doing? What's good, Angel Ray and everybody? What's good, Nikki baby? Everybody up in the jacket. Child, well, if you feel like people put the jacket on you, then take the motherfucking jacket off. If you feel like somebody has dressed you up as an adult and put a jacket on you, then take the motherfucking jacket off. You do have the right to take off any jacket that somebody else put on. If somebody else came through and gave me a damn Victoria's Secret jacket and put that bullshit on me, I take that shit off because I'm like, no, I don't wear no Victoria's Secret. Give me a jacket from the Men's Warehouse. Don't give me no jacket from Victoria's Secret. Give me a Men's Warehouse jacket. Otherwise, I'm not wearing this bullshit. I'm taking it off. Bitch, take it with you because I ain't wearing it. I ain't wearing it. Ciao. Hey, Ronnie Q and everybody that came in, y'all. I'm just for real. When did it become that adults who are actually raising children became so helpless on this application to where they get jackets put on them? Then where they get jackets put on them without their permission, without their consent and all of that. Since when? And ain't nobody else checking this stuff. It's just like, y'all, they motherfucking parrots. I've always wanted to own a bird, y'all. But just looking at how people operate here up in these sectors, I don't even want to go get a bird because I'm like, that bird will annoy me to death if the bird repeat every single thing that I said. And what I'm noticing is that in all of these sectors, they repeat each other. But primarily the beef sector, where here's something that seems good to them, and they hear it from the black sector. And now that's what they carry on, y'all. A whole mess. A mess, y'all. A mess. What's good to everybody coming in? Okay, so let me get off of the jacket, y'all, because I got to keep it moving. Can't be harping on the same thing over and over. So now next we're going to talk about Pizarro. We're going to talk about Pizarro trying to charge VS $500 for an interview. Why? Why? Girl, now people be on here trying to drag Brianna for being delusional. But when I saw that post today, I knew for sure, for certain, that Pizarro was the one who is delusional. Y'all, and let me go back on something that I just said. Y'all better stop putting that delusional jacket on Brianna. Because no, take that jacket off Brianna and put the delusional jacket on Pizarro. If for any reason that she thought that anybody on this application gonna pay her $500 for an interview, bitch, ain't nobody gonna pay you $500 for you to make shit up. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $500 for you to lie. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $500 for you to get there and speak grammatically incorrectly. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $500 for you to get there and say that you are a computer. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $500 for you to get there and say that you a troll, but then you cry. Ain't nobody gonna pay you $500 for you to get there and say you drive a Tesla, but you done came here with your hand out about 4 or 5 times in 2022. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna do it. And VS, if you ain't paying attention, you better know. Pizarro trying to take you for a ride. And I ain't even on your side. I'm not your friend, but I'm just speaking the facts. Pizarro tried to bluff you with that $500 mess. Meanwhile, whenever I had put my post in, I was like, who in the world would pay $500 for Pizarro to lie to them and make up stories, though? And she came and made a comment, and then, of course, she had to resort back to my court situation, all this type of bullshit. We not talking about that. We talking about the fact that you are expecting people to pay you for information that you really don't have. What's good, Miss T Velocity? And Miss T Velocity, I appreciate you. Miss T Velocity, I'm telling you, everything has been great. You know, if I could say a whole lot, I would. But, you know, I'm just doing what I got to do. No nonsense being messy to talk about get your money, Pizarro. Pizarro ain't got nothing that's worth that type of money to give. But thank you, Miss T Velocity, and I'm happy you're doing well, too. Child, I'm happy. Let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. For everybody that can utilize YouTube on their own free will, let freedom ring. For everybody that can walk outside the front door and smell the fresh air, let freedom ring. For everybody that been coming on here and say whatever their opinion is and utilize their freedom of speech, let freedom ring. Let freedom ring. My God Almighty, let freedom ring. Y'all, I had to get into my Martin Luther King. Had to. Because, you know, sometimes the comments that I get make me have to be Martin Luther King. Let freedom ring. Damn it. I got freedom. Let freedom ring. But yeah. So Pizarro wanted to charge $500 for some information from her. When it Hey Royalty and State of Being and Shush Trish and everybody, when you ain't gonna know if the information is correct or accurate, she ain't about to cam up or not like that. She not about to show herself and all this, but she wants somebody to pay her that type of money. She talk about her intel's gonna do it. If her intel's gonna do it, then she should have just went on the community wall and just asked them to pay her $500. Don't call me Jake Luther King. It's too many Luther Kings up on this application. Jake ain't trying to be one of them. I'm not trying to be a Luther King on this application. It's enough of them running around. It's enough of them. They got the bases covered. I don't need to be Jake Luther King. Shish Trish. What's good, Tracy? and sparkling water and black pearl. So anyway, y'all. So it was a little bit of a tug of war with Pizarro and VS about this interview mess. Job bye. Also, outside of the interview stuff, I went on there and I was looking at VS content. Cause that's the thing. I don't know why people don't realize that in the course of 3 years, sometimes you can have a change of mind, but not necessarily a change of heart. A change of mind is different from a change of heart. But I can watch the latest content to try to see if she's a changed person, but also to try to see what mess she is stirring up. And I have to tell you that she's not disappointed. No, that hasn't made me subscribe. No, that hasn't made me join a membership. None of that. But what I will say is very interesting to see how she's coming at these same people who either A, she was aligned with whenever she was here before she got put off of here, or B, she coming at people who said that they couldn't wait until she came back, and now she fucking them up. Now she done came over, and now a lot of these people who told her about all these other sectors that they went to, girl, she up in all the sectors. I was over there on Meek Mob, it was earlier today on Meek Mob, and VS was right there. Y'all, I was over there on Skokahontas. VS was right there. I said, well, I'd be damn. Y'all, don't y'all find it funny that VS said she taking a break? Pizarro said she taking a break. But no matter whose channel we click on, even if it's outside of this sector, one of them is on the platform. Do y'all see that? Or is it just me? Do y'all see that VS says she taking about a 5-day break? But she over there on Room Shaker. She over there on Meek Mob. She over there at the damn Skokahontas. She over there. Pizarro says she taking a break. But she over there at Tia's. Y'all, why is it that? Because, y'all, what's good, Tisa? Because, y'all, what I think is, I don't believe that Pizarro has any ill will against Tia, but I just find it really funny that Pizarro never had any need to click on Tia's link to bring traffic to Tia in the way that has been happening for the last 2 or 3 days. Except for the fact that now she want to be mad with her bestie and Lady Nika. Let's start there. As long as Pizarro has been upset about being dropped down off that panel, y'all, she's been giving Tia all this attention. And my question is, why wasn't Tia worthy of all this attention before you fell out with your people? Why wasn't Tia worthy for this attention and these numbers and these people coming over and all of this before you fell out with these people? She did. She always supported. She did. Y'all, I tried to support Tia even before all of this. I think Tia might got a live where I clicked her link once or twice and me and her argued. And I was sick of her ass. I was sick of her ass. But y'all, I could be sick of Tia. Tia could be sick of me. But if I see her live, I'm still going to go over there and try to support her. But I just don't understand how now all of a sudden Tia getting these numbers, racking them up. But Tia, you only getting the numbers because Pizarro was there. But Tia, you really need to look inside, because I don't have no dog in the fight. But you have to look inside and say, why is Pizarro coming there every morning to support you? Well, she never did that before. Well, it's because she on the outs with her people that she normally sit on their platforms with. As long as she is on strike, she going to do that to Tia. And all I'm saying is, Tia, don't allow yourself to be used. That's all I'm saying. Do not allow somebody to use you. You might have a difference of opinion. What's good, Triple? You might have a difference of opinion in what I'm saying, but all I'm doing is giving my opinion. I'm not dragging you. I'm not belittling you, but I'm just saying pay attention, because the action that you've been getting this last week is all because Pizarro been mad at her people this last week. So pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Tia, pay attention. So that's about that with the Tia. The next thing I wanted to say was about Brianna and China White. Did I talk about Brianna and China White already? No, I didn't. So Brianna and China White, I understand how you, for Brianna, I understand how she will feel a certain type of way about somebody trying to follow her around. Because don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want an invasion of privacy. The one thing though that I am seeing is you can't falsely accuse somebody. Oh, you said I did briefly. Okay. Yeah, you can't falsely accuse somebody. So Brianna, don't, because I don't, the thing is both of y'all up in Florida. So you might be able to leverage some stuff and she might be able to leverage some stuff because she says she a business owner driving a G-Wagon. I don't know that for sure, but I'm just going based on what she said. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. Who else I want to talk about? Y'all, who else am I missing? Because y'all, I typically come in and come out. But who else am I missing? Am I missing something else, y'all? Oh, about them kicking Pizarro off of Lady Nika's. Now, I do understand why Pizarro is up in her feelings. I do. But what Pizarro has been witnessing and experiencing is nothing more than what everybody has told her was already on the horizon and was already to come. But she just didn't believe it. The fact is, a troll could never, a computer could never interfere with the friendship between two real people. Two real people. What's good, Shelby? Two real people who actually call each other in their times of need. Two real people who might actually arrange to meet each other in person one day. Two real people who have had a friendship because they were both in a cult called TSCC. Two real people who were both in the Mess Express together. Two real people with two real history. A troll could never. Hey, Brian and Karina. And so for whatever reason, Pizarro thought that even when she was a troll / computer, she thought that she could compete with two real people. Two real people that show their faces. Two real people that come on here and speak about their flaws. Two real people that allow people to rip them to shreds about their appearances, rip them to shreds about their shortcomings. Two real people that have been doxxed on this motherfucker. Two real people, but a troll thought that she could compare and thought that she would have the same amount of loyalty. Absolutely not. Nobody is trying to be loyal to a troll. Hell, nobody ain't even trying to be loyal to a computer. Because I'm telling you, before I switched to having a MacBook Pro, I wasn't even loyal to my PC computers because every 2 years I have to get rid of that motherfucker and get me another one because it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. What's good, Gordo? Two real people. But now you're mad because the real people. You're mad because the real people that came together and they kind of shutting you out. Yeah, it could be disappointing. But the fact is, them two real people, they dealt with you as far as making sure they kept their numbers. But now that the former quote unquote cult leader has returned and they still see that they can hold numbers, they ready to get rid of you. And that's the bottom line. They don't need you no more. Why? So you could come on there and say fucked up shit and sabotage their platform so that they could get followed. Pizarro, I think where things took a turn was when you talked all the fuck shit, but Brianna was the one being followed from the chicken shack or wherever the fuck she was. Where things took a turn and it really hit home. And please like my video. It really hit home. And it was a true testament of people having to face the reality of a situation. When Brianna had to sit there and face the reality of a situation, that most of the mess and shit that Brianna find herself in is because Pizarro done ran around causing the mess. Remember, she said she loved to be messy. She liked to bring the mess. She liked to have the mess coming. She liked to do all this. Pizarro done brought so much unnecessary mess to Brianna. And now Pizarro is safe underneath an avatar while Brianna is the one getting followed around. That's a harsh reality. Lady Nika, I don't think she done by a long shot. And Lady Nika even sees that it's a lot of mess that Pizarro done brought to Lady Nika's front stoop. But the fact is, Lady Nika is the one who has her face out here and is recognizable. Lady Nika is the one who has been doxxed. Lady Nika is the one who can be identified, while Pizarro is just starting all this trouble behind the screen. Hey, Dovey. And hey, Film and everybody. That's a harsh reality. But it's a reality that shouldn't even have needed somebody following you for you to realize. When the messiest, the loudest ass talking person is the person that refuses and is scared to show their own face, then you should never allow them to talk on the behalf of you. If they are the ones that won't show themselves, but they coming out here stirring up all this trouble, and y'all are the faces of it, y'all should have learned that shit from VS. What's good, Daniel? What's good? And let me say this. VS spoke about it back in the day, that she was getting tired of her team even before she went to jail. And I do have a few receipts about it. Even before she went to jail, she always said that she was tired of being the face of the bullshit that went down. Because when people got pissed off at the shit that everybody was working together to do, clearly, because of the receipts and all this that she done laid out, because of the information that she done gave about what everybody else was contributing to the fuck shit that she was doing in 2018, 2019, she said she was tired of being the face of it, because with her being the face, people came at her. She took the smoke. She took the heat about everything, no matter what anybody else up in her group was doing. And the fact is, with Pizarro being anonymous, Nika is taking the heat for what Pizarro do. Nika losing memberships. Nika losing people that were supposed to be day ones. Pizarro losing memberships, day ones. And now she done lost her ability to go to the Tampa restaurant that she liked to go to. Because I damn sure know that after that motherfucking fiasco that happened over there, there is no way that she's going to feel comfortable enough to go to that restaurant. So now she done lost the ability to even go to that restaurant. State of being. I'm just speaking on what I saw as far as all the lives that I saw. So everything that I'm telling you about is stuff that I saw on other people's lives within the course of the days that I haven't been live. This is my observation. This is my commentary. That's it. And so I do believe that at this point, nobody wants a troll, a faceless computer to be able to hinder their real lives. Because at the end of the day, the only people's real lives who are hindered by being associated with Pizarro is Nika and Bree, because people know about them up close. It's crazy to me. Whenever I was watching Brianna's live, y'all, had to been this weekend, I think it was. And people was trying to give Brianna advice on how to handle stuff that was happening to her, how to handle the China White, how to handle VS, how to handle all this stuff. But what y'all fail to notice is whenever people click on Brianna's link to give her advice, all of them are faceless. How in the hell you gonna be faceless coming up here trying the person who actually has her face on here to tell her how to handle a situation? Well, damn it, if it was that easy for her to handle the situation in that way, then why are you faceless? If you got all the right answers and it's so easy for her to do X, Y, Z, and she needs to go and get this case and go and do this or whatever, then why in the hell you scared to show your face? If you think it's fine that Kimmy had doxed her new job and you think it's fine that VS was ready to get her job in order or mess up the new job that Brianna got and all this, but you up there giving her advice about her and her livelihood and why she feels fearful of her livelihood being taken away from her, but you sitting up there telling her that bullshit without showing your face. That means your livelihood ain't compromised. That means your kids ain't compromised. The people that you love ain't compromised. None of that bullshit. And when I just be sitting there and I be looking at Brianna, from time to time she'll come up and she be camped up with all of these faceless people around her trying to give her advice. Hey, everybody. Trying to give her advice. Hey, Miss Mask. But the thing is, you can't give her advice for something that you don't even know the answer to. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so scared shitless to show your own self. At all. Hold on. Negative Mindset said J.Dunn is mad. I'm not mad at all. Her name is quiet in these streets. I'm glad my name is quiet. I'm on probation, bitch. I need my name to be quiet while I'm on probation. Negative Mindset. After catching years for all she did to people on here. Bitch, as long as I'm on probation, I don't mind my name being quiet, ho. But if you feel that way, I'll go ahead and block you. But that's why I said, let freedom ring, bitch. Let freedom ring. Hey, peeper. Hey, peeper. Child, this negative mindset. No, I don't want my name up in the streets while I'm on probation, fool. Now, you might be as dumb as damn Pizarro. No, bitch. Don't put my name up in the streets while I'm on probation. Give me about a year, and then my name could be up in the streets. But otherwise, no thank you. No motherfucking thank you. No thank you. Damn it. Child. I don't understand what these people be. What do they be saying, y'all? And why do they think that what they say makes sense? Because it don't make sense at all. Bitch, I'm ducking the law. Bitch, I'm ducking the law. You heard me? But anyway, it's just me laying out these facts. And please like my video, y'all. Please like my video, y'all. One time for me being here talking to y'all. Child. I cannot. But even whenever I come here and I give my point of view about what I'm seeing, because I'm just watching, y'all. I'm just watching. And all I'm doing is doing what I need to do. And watching everybody else. But I do see these things happening. And I do see that Brianna has a lot of people who refuse to show themselves trying to tell her what to do. And Brianna, if I have anything that I could tell you, is that you should not allow. Oh, yeah, please give me more than 42, y'all. Please give me more than 42 likes. Y'all been up in here? But what I do know is that Brianna has a lot of people that's trying to give her advice on how she should live her life when her life is the one life that's on display here. Like when people don't have their life on display on this motherfucker, there is no way that you should be the one trying to tell people how to live their life. But however, Pizarro, you should have saw this coming. When I heard Lady Nika tell Pizarro to build a bridge, y'all, Lady Nika said, Pizarro, I'm having a happy announcement. I got engaged. You need to build a bridge. Build a bridge, bitch. Build a bridge. Build a bridge, bitch. Bitch, get your Legos and build a bridge. Bitch, get your blocks out the toy chest and build a bridge. Bitch, get you some gingerbread house and build a bridge. Build a bridge. When I heard her tell Pizarro to build a bridge, I was like, that's it for you. That's it for you, Pizarro. Build a bridge. You said your feelings hurt, pizza. Build a bridge. I said, I know this lady ain't telling her to build a bridge. But that's because Lady Nika. Cassie, you. That's because Lady Nika tired of it. Lady Nika tired of it. What's good, Get a Life? I hope you ain't the one to be trying to block me and everybody else chat. I hope that ain't you. I hope that ain't you. I'm going to let you remain, but I hope that ain't you because I think that's you. Child. I said she told her to build a bridge. And look, what's good, Rhonda? What's good, everybody? What's good, same gender loving? She gonna have to. Oh, yeah. Esther, I forgot the rest of it. You gonna have to build a bridge and get over it. What's good, Jessica Michelle? Ciao. And meanwhile, Pizarro was like, Lady Nika, I can't build the bridge. I'm a computer. Lady Nika, a troll can't build the bridge. Trolls live under the bridge, Lady Nika. I've been running my testicises. And the troll live under the bridge. The troll can't build a bridge, Lady Nika. I have to think. Negative mindset. If I'm so lost, then you can go. You can go. My God, you can go. You can go. You can call me Dookie or whatever you want, but guess what? I'm a free Dookie. I'm a free Dookie sitting on my sofa talking to you. So bye. Bye. I'm a free Dookie. And after I finish this live, I may go Dookie up in my toilet. And guess what? When I go Dookie up in my toilet, I'm able to shut the bathroom door. If I feel like leaving the bathroom door open so the Dookie sit could go down my hallway, I can do that. I ain't got to worry about Dookieing in front of other people. That's the point. That is the motherfucking point, bitch. So when you talk about a Dookie, just know I get the Dookie in peace, bitch. That's what you need to realize. And it ain't nothing like a Duke in peace. Triple. It ain't nothing like a Duke in peace. Yeah, please like my video. Hey, Taylor May. Child. But so yeah, it's just really interesting to see how this stuff play out. Trish, Trish, you can't say that I'm gonna always support Pizarro. not that you can't say, because hell, I don't even know that. I'm trying to be nice to Pizarro, but Pizarro don't want to be nice to me. She don't want to be nice to me, and that's the problem. That's the problem right there. And please like my video, y'all. That's the problem. But either way, she run these tests. And Nika said that she running her own test, and her test is for Pizarro to build the bridge and get over it. What's good to Snap and Bo and everybody? Build the bridge and get over it. Tony Montana. So, and then I was looking and I saw the team AJ was throwing slugs at Pizarro. I saw Bella Joy throwing slugs. I think them the only. Oh, and Dear Self throwing slugs. It's a few of them that I try to support, but y'all, it's a lot of them that I don't know too much about. But what I do know is that Team AJ was really laying it out towards Pizarro, pointing out a lot of hypocrisies. And one thing too, because I've been very favorable towards Brianna up in this live, because I really do think that all the stuff that happened to her was wrong. I think it was wrong that she tried to put it on China without knowing 100% for sure. But I understand that she said she's going to let the state determine that for her. I understand that. But the only thing that I heard Brianna say that was a little bit bothersome to me, and I hope she takes this kindly, is that Pizarro claims to be married, and that's the reason why she has Mr. Intel. But Brianna, you're not married at all. So why do you call this man Mr. Pettyville? I know it might be a petty question, but it's a question. And I'm coming to you very politely, no disrespect. But if married people can use those types of names, where Miss Intel calls him Mr. Intel because they married. But if you're not married to him, then how you calling him Mr. Pettyville? Because if he got 6 to 13 kids by other women, then wouldn't he have their last names first? Would he be Mr. Jones? Would he be Mr. Smith? Would he be Mr. Williams? Wouldn't he be Mr. Rutherford? Wouldn't he take those women that he had the kids with, their last names before yours? Because you don't have a marriage. So everything is illegitimate. That's just my question. Maybe give us the first name of his baby mama and then call him Mr. That. But don't say Mr. Pettyville, because he ain't made no commitment. He left you and made all these babies with other people. And I have to be honest. I wouldn't be being honest and truthful with you if I wasn't honest with that. That's the only thing that I was just like, why are you calling him Mr. Pettyville? Y'all ain't married. He got more commitment to like 6 or 7 other women out there. But that ain't my business, y'all. It ain't my business. What's good, freedom to speak? What's good, everybody? Let me see if I missed anything. Hey, Houston, Texas, sweetie. Hey to everybody. But yeah, y'all like my video. Yeah, I just want to come through. And I just want to give my opinion. I think I gave my opinion on everything. I think I did, y'all. It's a lot of other people that's a part of these other sectors that's been trying to get my attention, y'all. But I can't let them get my attention. Y'all, it's people from other sectors that been trying to say that they trying to make me violate a probation and all this. Child, I ain't worried about them. They ain't about to make me do shit. Bitch, you ain't gonna make me do shit, hoe. What's good, Nikki, baby? I already talked to you. What's good, Miss Queen and everybody? What's good, Miss Corinne? You ain't gonna make me do shit, hoe. Y'all, they swore I was gonna be a Rob Rack. But no, I ain't gonna be no Rob Rack. And just because I'm a stubborn Virgo, I'm gonna make sure that I don't be a motherfucking Rob Rack. Absolutely not, bitch. Yeah. I'm not about to do it. I don't give a damn. I'm not about to go out like no damn Rob Rack. Child, I was looking through my timelines and shit like that. And I saw the man, Tim Norman, he about to be in jail for life. I said, I ain't about to be no Tim Norman. I ain't about to be no Rob Rack. I'm not about to be any motherfucking body. I'm not about to do it. Oh, Houston, Texas, sweetie. I was up in 7 stars. And something sweet said, J.Dunn say, show me the Texases. Or no, she said, you running the Texases. I'm running the Texases. But I was up in 7 stars. And I told 7, I might go on that cruise. Because when she told me the date of it, they said it's the end of September, early October. Y'all, I just got to be on my best behavior until then. Until then. And I might be right there up at the cruise. But y'all, I don't know if I really even want to go seriously. Like, I just feel like this is what I was trying to tell 7 up in her live. But because 7 has had me blocked once upon a time, she couldn't see my comment. I understand what 7 is trying to do to make more people go. But when you book it under Jay Wilson's, all that does is give him the bragging rights later on down the line to say, well, you see, Juicycation had 2,000 people show up for the cruise. You know, Juicycation. Whereas what should have happened was somebody else should have made their own thing for that same exact cruise so that people could join that. So that Daily Raps. My scary ass went to Orlando several times. My scary ass showed up at the show twice. My scary ass did all of that, bitch. Or did you forget, ho? When you want to check me about what my scary ass is going to do, well, you done seen my scary ass do a lot in the past. I done met plenty motherfuckers up on this motherfucker who don't like me. But since you think I'm so scary, you could be blocked. Bye. My scary ass, bitch. As long as my money can afford it. As long as my money can afford it, I'll go. But anyway, y'all. But what I was saying is, I understand what 7 is trying to do. But if she's getting more people involved to go, then what's going to happen? Oh, Jessica Michelle, I wish I would have knew you were up in Orlando probably about 2 weeks ago whenever I was there. Damn it, I would have hit your ass up. But I wish that somebody else would put something in their name. Otherwise, everybody showing up for Juicycation and registering as part of Jay Wilson's group, it's just going to make him have an even bigger ego, in which he will be able to say that he had all these people show up. He had all these content creators show up. Everybody came up to be a part of his group. Do y'all know that when he did his Labor Day event, we heard about that Labor Day event for about 2 or 3 years after the fact? And I firmly believe that if all these people decide to go to the juicycation and try to make a big turnout, y'all, we'll probably end up hearing about juicycation until probably about 2030. And I'm just being honest. Just being honest. Because Seven was saying she was going to go. I think the lady just Andrea said she was going to go. ZT, Seven was saying ZT was going to go. Like, it's a few people that saying they're going to go. And of course, if they announce that they're going to go, then their following is going to go. And Jay Wilson is going to be prideful enough to think that he brought all those people, when really them people came to see the people that they like. Them people came to see the people that they like. So that's the only reason why I'm a little bit apprehensive about agreeing to go, because I'm just like, y'all just gonna give this man even more reason to be on an ego trip and a power trip and have a big head. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. Yeah, they were saying that Rico might go too. Child. On Sevens, they were saying that they wanted Rico to go, but I don't know if he agreed to it. But yeah, I just say exercise caution. Exercise caution. That's how I really got to say about it. But yeah. Oh, and you know, child, I'm just happy to have my freedom. You heard me? And look here, I'm just doing what I need to do. But I will say that juicycation is going to be the month of my birthday, even though my birthday going to be done past. But my birthday is at the beginning of September. Juicycation is at the end of September. So y'all, I know I have time to be able to go. I know I got the funds to be able to go. And so, you know, I'm just going to toy with the idea, but I don't know for sure. I really don't. I just got to make sure that me agreeing to go is not going to have my freedom compromised. Because y'all, all they looking for is to have a reason for my freedom to be compromised. And I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Absolutely not. Oh, somebody want to give me a cash app? I think. Child, no, let me put my cash up just in case, child. Because I got my moderators up in here, but I'll put it. Because I'm able-bodied, y'all. I'm able-bodied. Hey, C8 Corvette and everybody. I'm able-bodied. But, you know, if people want to send me something, send me something, you heard me? You know, I've been going through some things. And don't nobody understand me, man. They don't understand me, man. I've been going through some things. And my whole life changed. Not really, but I've been going through some things. Well, I appreciate it, Tucci. But y'all, no lie. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to be free. It's a blessing to be on the land of the living. It's a blessing for the different opportunities that have been coming my way. It's a blessing for my dog Zulu, who is sleeping right now. It's a blessing just to be able to be right here. You know, it's a blessing. Look at Royalty. Whenever you be over here, I be trying to rap some of these songs, but girl, I done forgot the words. But Royalty was like, I want to ride Candy, man. See, Royalty, no. I think that was Lil Boosie. It was Lil Boosie. Shoot. But anyway, y'all, let me get off here. I've been on here for an hour, and I think that's enough. But thank y'all for joining me. What's good, DC Kool-Aid and Lisa? I'm about to get off of here. But hopefully you could catch the replay. But thank y'all for joining me. Please like the video if you haven't. Go ahead. And if you catching the replay, like the video and all that. Yeah, Boosie badass. I love him. Now they dyking. Now they dyking. What? Two red bones kissing in the back seat. Two red bones kissing in the back seat. Two red bones. Two red bones. Two red bones kissing in the back seat. Y'all. Good night. Stay blessed. Don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later. Like my video.